The moment everyone has been waiting for, the official return of Brittney Griner to the WNBA. Brittney Griner got so much attention after she, the criminal that she is, brought illegal drugs into Russia, got arrested, was in prison for about 9-10 months before Joe Biden decided to give up a notorious arms dealer to get Brittney Griner back. Well, she made her appearance. Unfortunately, it didn't go the way some WNBA coaches and players would have wanted. Crowd size for Brittney Griner's WNBA return baffles coach. How is it not a sellout? And you have the coach for the Phoenix Mercury, Vanessa Nygaard. They went to LA, to the LA Sparks, and here were her comments after the game, after Brittney Griner's big return.
I mean, it was great, but like honestly, come on, LA. Like we didn't sell out the arena for BG. Like I expected more, to be honest, right? Like it was great, it was loud, but how was it not a sellout? How was it not a sellout?
And you can see the crowd size here. Brittney Griner received standing ovation. Well, it was a standing ovation from the, half full stadium that was in attendance. So you can there's no one up here, right? There's no one up here in the rafters at all. Pretty much everyone is crammed down in the lower part of the box. I know my mouse is going crazy and it drives me nuts, but like there's nobody. It's 10,000 people in a 20,000 stadium that actually went to this thing. Look at all this. Wow. Welcome back, BG. Like, this is so fucking pathetic. And the fact that they're complaining, I can't believe you didn't sell out. Spoiler alert, people don't care about the WNBA. There was a lot of talk, a lot of virtue signaling when Brittney Griner was over there. We know why. Because Brittney Griner is black, because Brittney Griner supposedly is a woman, and because Brittney Griner supposedly is a lesbian. We know why there was so much attention on Brittney Griner in Russia, why there's so much virtue signaling. The reality is, people don't care about the WNBA. Yeah, she's back. You traded an arms dealer for her. It's sad and it's pathetic that this is the crowd that shows up and they have the audacity to say, why wasn't it a sellout? You know what? Let's go back.
Actually, that was a pretty big crowd for the Sparks.
I was going to say,
they averaged 5,500 fans. They got 10,000. They doubled the amount of fans.
Yes.
They overachieved.
This is the last year, right? Last year's average attendance. Seattle Storm, great, 10,000 average, half a stadium full. Congratulations. The Phoenix Mercury, not even 8,000. Minnesota Lynx, 7,500. Sparks all the way down at 5,000. People don't go to these games. This is why the WNBA is losing money.
So you mean to tell me when the Mercury have their home opener, it's not going to be a sellout?
When the Mercury have their home opener, it might be. Because it's in Phoenix, because it's there. I think there's a chance that it could, but who knows? They
play in the same stadium. They play in the same stadium as the Suns, right?
Yes, you would need 20,000. You basically 20,000 to fill that thing out.
20,000 people in there.
Probably ain't happening.
No.
But that maybe there's a possibility that. But the idea that you would assume that in LA it should be a sellout to celebrate the criminal Brittney Griner. Fuck off with that. It's so laughable. She's pathetic.
Well, and just the point she was trying to make, it's like, why not look at it the glass half full? You know that they only bring in, 5,000 on average, and you got 10,000 there. Why not celebrate that many people did show up instead of looking at it half empty and then saying, oh, you know what, it should have been a sellout. It's like, do you not realize that was actually a decent crowd for a WNBA game?
Yeah, it's going to be funny if they don't sell out that home opener. Like you said, John, if their home opener, they don't sell out, is she going to lecture their own fans for not coming? Well, the fans are almost non-existent for the WNBA. Yeah. But just like we saw for the preseason, we're look at the crowd go wild, and there was nobody in the stands. Again, half-empty stadiums for what is the biggest moment that the WNBA has ever had, the most publicity the WNBA has ever had. They can't even get a stadium half full with the return of the criminal, the woke criminal, Brittney Griner. Fucking sad.